Mario.
Welcome to Kids Blitz at Home Night 1. We are so excited for this week to spend with you. If you're joining us live, we would love to interact with you, and we can do that by you commenting along the whole time. Let's start with you commenting what your favorite video game is. What have you been playing lately? What have you maybe played too much of, right? What's your favorite video game? Put it in the comments. Tonight we're gonna have a great time together because it's night 1 and we get to open our night 1 bag. So open your Kids Blitz box, get out night 1, open it, look at all the goodies. We're gonna snack together. We're gonna dance together. We're gonna sing together. We're gonna make stuff together. We're gonna have a great time. Right now, let's get ready for worship. So stand to your feet and let's get ready to sing together.
Hey, what is up, gamers? It's Casey and Heidi here. We're gonna play a game with you that you guys can play at home. This game is called Gibberish. You may have seen it on TikTok or on Instagram, but basically what it is we're both gonna get a phrase, all right? And in this phrase, it's not gonna make sense what the word is, and we gotta say it slowly to kind of understand it, all right?
I'm gonna be good at this game. I talk to kids all day long. I am gonna rock this
their
game.
gibberish.
I do. I'm an interpreter.
Yes. So we both have 3 phrases, and the person to get the most phrases correct is the winner. Are you ready to play, Heidi?
I'm ready.
Do you want to start?
Sure.
You guys can play along with this. The phrase will be at the bottom. See if you guys can get this right. All right,
Okay.
Heidi, go ahead. Start us off.
Okay, you guys. The words say ache, inks, high, sped. Ache, inks, high, sped. A kinks, I sped.
Oh my gosh, I hear it. I hear
You
it.
do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to make a guess.
Keys.
Try to say it all together.
A king size bed. A king size bed.
You just said it.
Okay, a king size bed.
Yes!
Okay,
You got it, a king size bed.
Listen. Oh, a king size
But you sounded like you said it.
I totally said it. I
I'll
knew
give it
what
to
I was
you.
doing.
It sounded
Okay.
exactly like you
I'll
said
take it.
All right, here I go. Ape, hand, hub hair. Ape hand, hub hair. Ape hand.
Do you guys know it? Say it again fast all together.
Ape hand, hub hair. Ape hand, hub hair. Ape
Oh,
hand.
you were almost there.
Ape hand, hub. A panda bear?
Yes! You guys, you got it. No help.
You're
Yes.
lying.
No, a panda bear. It says right
Ape
here.
hand, hub hair.
A panda
I
bear.
suck
You get
at
it? You
these.
hear it,
No way.
friends? A panda bear. Okay, my word says honey duck hiss. Honey duckus.
You're saying the last word like perfectly.
Honey duckus. Duckus? Kiss. Honey the kiss. Honey the kiss. I feel like kiss would be the last word. Honey the kiss.
So close.
Need a kiss. No.
That is so close.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Honey duckus. Need a kiss. What is it?
All right.
Need a kiss. I need a kiss.
Yes.
Is that it? Okay. I need a kiss. Okay.
All right.
Honey duckus. That was strange.
That was really strange.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna get this one. I probably
Okay.
won't get this one.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't even know how to say this first part. Ayo, huck each arm. I'll huck each arm.
Huck
I'll
like you're gonna
chuck
throw
each
it.
Arm.
Say it all together.
I'll huck each. That doesn't make any sense.
No, that's why you gotta like say it all together fast. Try it that way.
All right, I'm gonna guess. I'll chuck a charm.
You're close. No.
That's my guess. What is
The
it?
last part is right. I'm not gonna give it to you.
I'll huck each arm. Huck each? Huck. Oh, charm. Charm is definitely
Yes,
part of
that's
it.
definitely it. Good
I'll
job.
huck each arm. Lucky Charms?
Oh, so
Lucky
close.
Charms? A Lucky Charms?
Yes, that's it. Good job. You got it.
Oh my god.
Take some work. Take some work, but you got it. Here we go.
Let's see who it is.
Okay, my words are Abe, who beat rap. Abe, who beat rap. A booby trap.
Yes!
I totally got
That's
it.
such an easy one.
It's because I just watched the Goonies and they talk about booby traps in there. I love that movie. What's our score?
I think we're 2 for 2, both of us. All right, how about this? If
Tiebreaker.
we tie break it.
Oh, wait.
Classic
Right.
Rochambeau.
Okay.
1 out of 1.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
All right, here we
What's
go.
your- okay.
Final one. Okay, if we tie Rochambeau, classic tiebreaker. All right.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, here we go. Pretty shack scent. Pretty shack scent. Shack like the Lakers. Basketball. I don't know. Accent. Pretty accent. Pretty
Close. You got the second half right.
accent.
Say it faster.
So something with an accent. Pretty shack scent. Pretty shack.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have
it. Pretty shack scent. Pretty shack scent. Pretty shack scent. British accent.
Yes, that's it. Good job, Casey. Good
I'm
job.
terrible at these. I don't even know.
Wait, so did we both get all of ours right?
We did.
You ready?
Yes. That's just one time, right?
Okay, ready?
Unless we tie, then we also have to play
Right.
again. All right. So.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, boom.
Oh! We're
Ready?
just evenly matched there.
Rock, paper, scissors, boom.
Yes! I win. You lose.
Right, we know.
All right, get out of
Okay,
here.
all right, bye. I'm out.
Awesome. I hope you guys had fun playing along with us. There are so many more phrases we'll put in the description for you guys to play later with your friends and family. Right now, we're going to check in with Knockout Callie and Everett the Wise to see what they are up to.
Everyone's cheating. I'm gonna go take a nap. Whoa, where am I? Whoa, who are you?
I am Everett the Wise.
And where am I?
You are in the very game you play each day.
And who are they?
Other gamers who will be watching you. No pressure.
Watching me do what?
Watching you beat the game.
I'm not interested in that. I just want to go home.
That will be impossible until you beat the game.
I can't even beat the game when I'm at home. How am I supposed to beat the game here?
Not sure, but you only have 3 lives. If you lose them all, you can never get home.
What? Fine, what do I have to do?
Well, first things first, you have to choose the character.
Hey active kids, welcome to Kids Blitz Night 1. I am so excited to get to hang out with you tonight. If you don't know me, my name is Jessica and I'm part of the team here at Active. I actually am the youth pastor here. So some of you 5th graders are gonna be hanging out with us this summer, and we are so excited to get to be with you on Tuesday nights as we play some games, have some food, and hear a little bit more about who Jesus is. Now I have a question for you. When I was a kid, I used to have a really big imagination. Matter of fact, I used to think, what would it be like if I was a character in a TV show or in a movie? Maybe you've asked yourself, what if I was Spider-Man? Or what if I was Superman? What would my life look like? Maybe I was a character in Fortnite, like I actually lived inside of Fortnite and I had to get in the storm. I don't know how it works, gotta ask my little brother, but I'm sure that's how it kind of works. So if you ever thought about that, what would my life look like if I was this superhero or this action character or this character on this TV show? Would I be able to climb walls? Would I be able to go and get bad guys? Would I be able to have the coolest clothes, or maybe even be the coolest kid in school, or maybe even be the best TikToker in the whole world? That's my goal in life, TikToker. It's gonna be great. But maybe you thought, what would that be if I was somebody else? If I had that identity? If maybe I could turn into these superheroes? But what if I told you that you are and have been created to be someone far greater than your wildest dreams? What if I told you that you were created with superpowers? What if I told you that God Himself created you to be someone special? Matter of fact, in the Bible, in the book of John, chapter 1, verse 12, he says, "But to all who believed Him and accepted Him, He gave them the right to become children of God." Let's talk about that for a second. You have been called a child of God, and you're saying, well, Jess, I have a mom, or I have a dad, or what do you mean? How is God my dad? So let's talk about this. No matter what background you came from, and no matter what anyone else has ever called you, God has identified you as His own, as special, and as unique. Maybe some of you have been told some mean things. Maybe some of you have been told some things that just weren't nice and it made you sad or it hurt your feelings. And maybe you're even thinking about those things that those kids have told you before. I want to remind you that those things are not what identify you. Those things are not your superpowers. Jesus, when He called you His child, it meant that you have become His own. It meant that you can carry love. It meant that you can be special and unique, and that doesn't make you weird, but it makes you a great person. See, God, He called you His child before the beginning of time. Matter of fact, the Bible tells us that He made you in His image. You look like God, who created the entire world. And He gave you those special abilities to love people when it's hard, to choose joy in times where maybe it's easy to be sad, or even to have peace when it feels like your whole world is going crazy. You were made with real life superpowers to become someone great. You carry the abilities to be strong, to be brave, and to be confident. Girls, you are so beautiful, and you were created with such grace. No matter what anyone has said about you, you are special. And boys, you are so cool, and you are so creative, and you are so strong. No matter what anyone has said, that is who God made you to be. When he calls you a child of God, that means that he cares for you. That means you belong to him. I remember being a kid, and when I would get hurt or something would happen to me, my mom or my dad would come running to me and make sure that I was okay. When you were a baby, maybe there's things that you did to hurt yourself, and your parents would come and help you or save you, maybe an aunt or an uncle, right? And God is the same way. When he calls you a child of God, that means he knows every detail of your life. He knows every hair that is on your head. He cares about the things that you care about. He hears you when you talk about things that you're sad about, or even he celebrates with you when you talk about things that you're happy about. God is for you, and he's on your side. See, Jesus, he reminds us that we are loved and that we are never alone. Now, what are some of the things that God calls me? He says that I'm special. He says that I am made perfect in his eyes. I am important. No matter if you're young, no matter if you're in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade, you are important. And God sees you as that. You are loved and you are known by God. No words from anyone can ever take away what God has called you. Because what God has put for you, what God has called you to be, can never be taken away by mean words by anyone else, or even the things that maybe you think of yourself. We are reminded through the Bible, through the scriptures, through even people that we love, that we are special, and that we have these superpowers to be great. We have these superpowers to choose to be brave and to be confident. God has set you up to write a story of victory, meaning that as you grow up and as time goes on, if you choose and continue to follow with Jesus and allow him to write the story for your life, it will only be great. Friends, I want to remind you that these things that God has called you is just the beginning of the way that he feels about you. He loves you beyond anything you can imagine. And he chose you before you even had the opportunity to know about him, because he formed you before you were even born. And maybe it's hard to think about, but that's just how crazy God's love is for you. So, for night 1, I want to remind you that those dreams and those thoughts that you'd had to become Superman or to become one of those Fortnite characters. So friends, to wrap up night 1, I want to remind you that those wild dreams that you have, what you could become or how cool it would be to be this superhero or this character of this TV show, what God has called you to be is far greater than your wildest dreams. Can I pray with you? God, thank you so much that you choose us every single day to be great, to be courageous, to be brave. Thank you that you gave us the identity that belongs to you and that cannot be taken away by anyone or anything. Jesus, we choose you today, and we choose to accept that we are loved and that we are known. In your name we pray. Amen.
Let's see what our options are. Let's go option 1.
No, let's try option 3. Maybe you should make it your own. Make it fit to your own personality.
I got it! Yeah, this is perfect. My name should be Super Sparkle Superhero.
How about no? How about Knockout Callie?
That sounds amazing.
It is craft making time. Are you ready, Casey?
I'm ready. I love crafts.
We can do this. Okay, so let's get out. In your bag, you had a piece of graph paper, crayons, no sharing crayons, everyone has their own, and instructions. Now, this is the way you're gonna make, it's like a Minecraft selfie, right?
Yes.
They look like Minecraft characters. We wanna make our own. So this gives you instruction, but if you go off on your own and make your own creative, wild selfie, do that. But Casey and I, we're gonna try practicing making our own. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, Heidi, are you ready to reveal your Minecraft selfie?
I'm ready. Are you guys
We were
ready?
laughing about this as we're drawing them.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
Boom. Bring that in so the people at home can see. Okay, vote. Comment along. See who did better. Was it me or Heidi? Look at my hair. I nailed my hair. Look at that. You have to keep this. Like, this is fridge material, all right? This is a reminder that Kids Blitz 2020 was legit, and you have to remember it. Oh, let me put my name on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put your name, maybe even the date, right?
Yes. Date it, you know, because you're going to want to keep this for the rest of your life.
Maybe on the fridge.
Yes. Thanks for joining us for this craft moment. We hope you have fun.
Thanks for joining us for night 1 of Kids Blitz at home. I hope that you're having as much fun as we are having. If you're having that much fun, I want you to scream at the top of your lungs, I'm having fun. Are you ready? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I am so glad you're having as much fun as we are. If you're new to Active Church, click the link in the description or get a parent to click the link and fill out the information because we would love to connect better with you and get to know you. We still have 2 more nights of Active Kids at home, and we're pretty excited about it. I can't wait to see what it takes Knockout Callie to get home. I bet you can't wait either. I can't wait to hang with you again tomorrow. I'll see you then.